Gold map.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm streaming again. Hopefully there will be no more mishaps. I need to make sure it's actually working again. Hopefully I can actually fucking stream.
I don't give a fuck about all that hairy horse shit, so give me that front four on my helmet. When I'm breaking free, I'm gonna come.
Alright.
I'm breaking free. Come on, be good. It's like, I'll take that breaking free. It's gonna make my buck. Not breaking.
Check.
Come on,
Sorry if it sounds like I'm in a hurricane. I need this fan blowing on me right now. A 30 clip will make a world of difference, I promise. Can I claim? Alright. What? Okay, I'm... What? Don't know. I don't know. Is my voice level good? It's probably a little loud, honestly. Well, no, it's... I don't fucking know.
Out that traitor. Hard point. Capture the objective. Hard point located. Hard point active. Hard point locked down. Hostiles attached to the hard.
Scout post activated. Eyes on enemy Molotov.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Damn it! Check your sights.
Hard point locked down.
I think we're gonna take a bong rip after this match. After all the, How did I just do myself? Fuck.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
I don't know what the fuck.
Hard point identified.
Yeah, I deserve a bong rip after that fucking stressful
Hard point is
end of my last stream attempt.
hard point active. Hostiles have the hard point.
I wasn't necessarily expecting to find the kit immediately after canceling stream, but I'm not mad. It's good. It's good. It's like, damn,
Target ID.
would have waited 30 more seconds and I could have just kept straight. That's okay.
Using scout pulse.
We're gonna rock through the second prestige the same way we rock through fucking first and the first 55. I already know.
Spring mine.
There's gonna be a lot more
Located.
hard point play this prestige though. I'm letting y'all know. This is where we're gonna dive into my CWL fucking tactics. I'm gonna start preparing myself for league play now.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
I decided that's the way I'm gonna do it. I can get one prestige under my belt, get a feel for the game, the maps, and then another prestige where I focus up my hardpoint game, and then freshen up on S&D probably, should do that,
Lockdown.
and then I'm gonna start sending league matches.
Placing assault pack.
And if
Hard point is secure.
you're one of my OG homies in real life, you know I used to do CWL tourneys on Black Ops 3, so
Hostiles
nothing
have
I'm new
captured the
to.
hard point identified. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point.
Triggering scout pulse.
Hard point is active.
Enemy. 12 o'clock. Eyes on enemy Molotov. Get down. Crack.
Cover requesting napalm strike.
Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point located. Your tactics aren't working. Find another way.
I don't even care that I didn't kill him. It's still hit him, that's funny enough.
Hard
Oh
point
shit.
Hard point locked down.
Throwing frag.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Scout pulse activated.
Hard point identified.
Consequences, asshole.
Oh, what? Come on, I hit melee. What the fuck?
Hard
Assault
point is
pack.
active.
Who needs ammo?
Hostiles have the hard
Eat
point.
this. Hostile concussion spotted.
Bitch!
Hard point locked down.
My aim was trash booty.
Enemy grenade.
Here we go.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Incoming stun.
Yeah! Just shit it on.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point located.
Throwing frag.
For real.
Underwhelming effort. Crimson.
And my team got shitted on, but fuck
RTV,
y'all.
We're done.
long as I play it smart, as long as I tell slow type fucking I know I can do it. I just have to take it as slow as I possibly fucking. Like I said, if you hit that one fucking wake up and you don't get away from it fast enough, fucking you're where you are. Fucking gonna come running full. That's the thing, he doesn't even have to be in melee distance. He does like a fucking sonic boom attack that literally, like I said, will just one hit you if you're not in the best armor in the game. But honestly, I fucking like that because it makes the area fucking so much more fucking difficult to go through. Because like I said, it's literally one hit you're not shot on. Hey, one fucking thing flies
Secure the objective. Hardpoint is secure. Nice. We're pulling ahead.
You can only put up things on
Yeah, that's cool. Right, that's cool.
Up, attack the door.
Reporting that shit ass ass.
Hardpoint locked down.
Molotov.
Hardpoint identified.
Stun out. Flashbang.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Enemy grenade.
I'm not 100% sure on that one. It might be.
Hostile down to hardpoint.
I like it. other, I'm still down. Honestly, the best
Sending
chance
frag.
to get me down.
Hardpoint located.
Underneath.
Incoming frag.
Right.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint active. Hostiles attached to hardpoint.
Fucking bitch ass nigga. When it comes to people, run it down. Go to start
Hardpoint is
motherfucker shit on.
hostile attack coming in.
For real.
Scout pulse online. Hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Atención, inbound grenade.
Where do you think you're going? Hostiles have the hardpoint. Weaver requesting UAV tasking. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Frag thrown. Привет, old friend. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Incoming frag. Hostiles have captured the area with scaffolds. Hardpoint is secure.
This is not how it works in real life. Yeah, it's a video game.
Urban kill. Archangel making noise. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Yeah.
Hardpoint locked down.
You know why?
Hardpoint locked.
Or fucking start burrowing up.
Yeah.
Somewhere, under water.
Hardpoint
That's
active.
why, for whatever reason, why they weren't.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy UAV inbound. Hardpoint
That makes sense. I bet you worms taste like seafood.
Go outside.
You fucking blind! Incoming flashbang! Impact grenade!
You want to fry up some earthworms and try them with me? That shit, dude, low-key, that might be good. I mean, if it was cooked and breaded, though,
Enemy
I mean, it
grenade.
might be good, though. What if it's, like, crunchy?
Hardpoint identified.
Oh,
Have the
no, no.
requested watchdog helo on my grid.
I mean, you... Well, okay. Would you rather your earthworm be crunchy or slimy? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather that bitch be crunchy. I don't want to eat no slimy earthworm. I want to deep fry that bitch and batter. Then I'll eat it.
There you go.
Hardpoint
I
locked
eat
down.
deep fried earthworms. Why the fuck not?
Target deleted.
I'm admitting this on live stream. This is Fent CK letting y'all know that I will in fact eat a deep fried earthworm. You have my word. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it for y'all unless you do something for me back. That's all I'm saying.
Enemy UAV inbound. Hardpoint located.
But I would be willing. Cash app's in my bio. How much would it take for me to eat a deep fried earthworm?
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I mean, you might be right, I guess. I really don't want to eat a raw one, but yeah, true. Well, yeah, I am trying to get away with a little too much. Alright, fine. Y'all can pick how the earthworm is prepared. I'll do it, fucking, if somebody wants to fucking cash at me $50, I'll go find an earthworm and eat it. I don't give a shit, dude. I need money. These belows I've sunk into. Okay, at least I'm not prostituting. I'd rather eat earthworms than prostitutes. I don't know, man.
Hardpoint locked down.
Hostile incendiary.
Flashbang. Napalm strike inbound. Finish lines in sight. Don't let up. Hardpoint
I mean, I feel it, but like, I don't know. Earthworms aren't that bad. They're kind of cool.
captured the hardpoint.
Hey, I don't like most worms, right? Like parasitic worms and shit freak me the fuck out, dude. But an earthworm, I like earthworms. They ain't doing nothing. You know, they're just fucking eating and pooping. That's all they do. They eat and they poop.
Locking and swinging.
How long were you gone? Yeah.
Made his first key in the loot box.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you said $5 for every inch of worm? Bro, how big of a fucking earthworm do you want me to get?
Captured the hardpoint.
Maybe. Maybe.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Damn it, we lost the lead.
Yo, stream, throw me $45 and I will eat 7 inches of earthworm.
Body dropped.
I'll take a video of it. I'll post it. I'll fucking find some. I'll buy some if I have to. I'll buy them at a bait shop.
Watch out, grenade! It's hardpoint located.
Ain't nobody sending me no damn money. I really don't want to be completely honest.
All operators to your nearest team.
Oh, this ain't good, guys. Fucking might have locked myself into something I can't get out of. I know, that's the thing, bro. Yeah.
No, we got to decide on them. Alright, right, here's final officer. Fuck. You have to eat it first, cause you spit it out and try to go for another one to get nothing.
Oh no, dude, that's fucked up.
Swallow it, you gotta chew it.
Yo, that's asking a lot.
Hey, that's 50 bucks. I'm putting up the 50 bucks.
Yeah, but I'm risking a lot to potentially get nothing.
Alright, one. You spit out one, and you gotta get the second one there.
Yes. Come on, Betsy. Maybe.
What you want? You want some big corn?
It's so funny. I'm talking to Golden Spring Caden. And he's like, it's like, alright, $8 for every inch of earthworm that you can eat. Because we're like making up a goofy bet. And I'm telling my stream, I'm like, I'd eat deep fried earthworms. Like, why not, you know? Like, but raw? I don't know. And then Caden's like, no, they gotta be raw. And I'm like, oh.
I seen some little girl do it in the scary movie.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't know, man. That's gross. And I'm like, well, but for $50, if I could eat just like 7 inches of earthworm for $50, I might consider it. And now Caden's genuinely like, don't even test me. I'll send you the money if you have the means to get the earthworms and eat them. He's like, but you can't spit it out. And I'm like, oh, come on, that's not even fair. He's like, all right, you're allowed to spit one out, but that's it. You got to get the rest down in one go. And I'm like, oh,
dude,
man.
Grab a bucket of water, we'll go out back,
Yeah.
put some water on the ground, we'll dig us up some couple of earthworms.
Right?
Will you eat it?
I really don't want to.
Well, just clean the dirt off it first.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of just making a joke to my stream, saying I was gonna be like, if this stream hits so many views or whatever.
People eat
oh, I know. It's not like I'm scared of what'll happen to me or anything. It's just the premise of it. It's like, ugh, you know?
Yeah, but for $50, yeah. That ain't nothing.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, what if somebody asked you to fight the head of the rat off for like $1,000? I'd rather do the earthworm for 50 than fight a disease-infested rat's head.
Yeah, that is true.
Right, so it could be worse.
Definitely could be.
Besides, earthworms are full of protein, so you get some nutrition.
Yeah.
Get some nutrition and $50.
Right.
That's what's up.
Shit.
Then we can go get some more bud at the dispensary.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's our fun. You eating earthworms.
Or eating earthworms.
You should start a YouTube video where, like, you have your patrons pay to watch you.
For real. Some goofy stuff like that. I've been thinking about little stuff like that
If
because
you send me $10, you can have access to my live stream where I sit down and eat bitty earthworms as you guys tell me.
right, like I mean
Dude, you can make a shit ton of money, dude.
yeah, I can do like IRL streaming too, which I've been thinking about doing, so
what about the Wild Boars?
I got the shot.
yeah.
Do you see what they came up with? And they ended up being millionaires.
Yeah.
Just by, stinging each other with scorpions and shit.
Right.
The craziest shit ever.
Yeah.
And then there's Bugging with Rude, who deliberately gets bit by every critter on Earth and killed.
Yeah.
I mean, those people make massive amounts of money. Because
Right.
you're doing crazy shit that normal people wouldn't do.
Oh yeah.
But normal people would want to watch because it's, like, so fucked up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
See, there's certain stuff like that I feel like I could do.
Dude,
Not all of it, but...
You know what Marnay, what Monique did at the center? She was my guidance counselor at the center for the case manager.
Mm-hmm.
She had her own OnlyFans page where she shows off her toes. She manicures her toes, and then she'll have people request that she, like, step in some mud on the video and shit, and she gets fucking paid, dude.
That's hilarious.
Hell yeah. She got paid. Dude, the one dude asked, hey, if you send me your toenail clippings, I'll pay you $300. And he did, too. She's like, dude, that's sick, but shit, I'll fucking make $300.
The 300, but yeah!
She saved all her toenail clippings, put them in a Ziploc bag, and mailed them to him.
Hell yeah.
$300.
I would.
300 fucking bucks. He had like a major toe fetish.
That's disgusting, but hey,
Yeah.
$300?
But $300? I mean, shit.
Alright. You do you, man. I don't want to hear about what happens afterwards.
So you can start a channel, like I said, doing any kind of crazy shit.
Yeah.
And you can make money. As long as you're doing something that no one else is doing, you'll get views.
Right? And that's why I'm, like, slowly starting to try and turn CK into branching off from just a Call of Duty team to being more of, like, my YouTube brand and everything.
Yeah.
That way it's an all-encompassing sort of thing where all my content can get posted and I can experiment with different kinds of content like music and
Shit, you could even
IRL content.
You could create new channels for specific things.
Mm-hmm.
You can have one channel dedicated to live streaming Call of Duty. You can have another channel where you do crazy footage like watching me eat earthworms for like $10.
Right. But yeah, right now
and you're not allowed to spit them out, and you gotta chew them up. You can't swallow them.
For real.
And you gotta open your mouth and show the camera, show all your fans the mashed up pieces of earthworm in your mouth after chewing it. And then swallow it.
Right.
Wash it down with a nice glass of water.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the period where I have to build my channel up to that 1,000 subscriber mark.
That's the hardest part.
Yep. But I'm at 221 right now.
I got to like 360 subscribers. That was the most subscribers I ever had.
Yeah, I'm hoping with Black Ops 6 being popular right now, I'm hoping this helps boost my views a little bit, too.
Yeah. You know, I assumed that my content on my YouTube channel would get a shit ton of views because I talk about a lot of conspiracy theory type shit. Yeah. But YouTube shadow banned me and didn't push my channel to do views, so they fucking shut me down basically because I spoke too much truth. Now, if I would have threw in some lies to muddy the waters, I bet you they'd be promoting my ass. They'd be fucking monetizing me and everything. Yeah. But because I don't conform to that bullshit, yeah, they're never gonna let my channel fly. Right. Like I said, I had this one video that started going viral that racked up 7,900 views in just 8 hours. Yeah. But then they just stopped it. Shut it down. And they started removing subscribers from me. Yeah. That's why I'm down to 292 subscribers. they'll go in and remove 40 subscribers here and there.
Right.
You know?
Using Archangel.
But I was thinking about doing something unique, like taking Corey's video that he did of Empty Phoenix and create my own video where I go into Phoenix normal, showing all the people, and so like I can mirror his footage and then put my own footage of Earth Phoenix with people so that people can have an idea. Oh wow, yeah, Phoenix is a huge city. There's always something happening. And I'll purposely film it on a Sunday morning when everyone thinks, oh, no one's out on Sunday morning.
Right.
And I'll prove that, look, there's people everywhere.
Yeah.
But you don't see those people in Corey's video, which makes that video legit. And I'll kind of catapult his fame in a way, because he would then get my subscribers that still watch my channel.
Right.
And then subscribe to him, helping his channel. And who knows, maybe he could throw me some kickbacks for promoting his channel on my channel.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I can tell him, too, like, your first experience, your first video was Phoenix. I'm from Phoenix.
Yeah.
Like, we need to hook up. Come on. Because he even said that. He would go to several cities and visit subscribers of his. Like that. So, I'll tell him to come on over to Mason. The hop, skip, and the jump away from Phoenix. Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah, I did.
That's cool. But I can see how those things would be hard. Like to get behind somebody.
Yeah. He was laying on the ground. That's how I got behind him.
Right. But just like running and gunning.
Oh yeah.
Unless some dumbass just runs right past you, then you can get him from behind. And that doesn't see you.
Right.
But it would have to take something like that. Otherwise, I wouldn't even go for it. Unless in that situation where the dude's on the ground. Then hell yeah, by all means, let's execute his ass.
Right.
He wants to lay there like a dumbass. Fucking, he could die there like a dumbass.
For real.
Feel that? They're about to break.
Badass.
Give them a nudge.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Black Ops 6. This is a really good game.
Dude, I love every map. Like, every map is set up to how it's supposed to. They all got 3 lanes. They're not even, like, a lot of these maps aren't even made for camping.
Yeah, so far, Scud's the only map that I don't like.
Yeah, Scud's the camp. That's the one camping map that they had to put in the game just to satisfy the campers.
Right, literally.
Like, we'll give you Scud, but all the rest of the maps are for the running gun. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
Sniper. That's what made fucking Carnival so hard on MW2 was fucking snipers.
Yeah.
People would just sit way in the back on that map and just snipe all the way across the map to be able to spawn.
Yeah.
And then, like, but the fun part was going in the fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that creep.
Yeah.
The Russian map.
Yeah.
That map is dope as well. And then crash.
You made it look easy.
What's the other map called? Crash. What?
There was Crossfire.
Crossfire. The one with the broken building.
Yeah.
There's always somebody that fucking gets a helicopter. It's like taking shooting through the building.
Yeah. Choppers were kind of busted on COD 4.
Dude, you know what I wish that Treyarch would implement into their game, which I thought was a great idea from the start? That was Sledgehammer's idea. Have having those waves like in MW3, like on Bakara.
Yeah.
Remember the waves where like first you have regular soldiers come, and then there would be juggernauts and shit.
Oh yeah, survival mode.
Dog survival. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Why not implement that into Black Ops 6? Have a survival mode.
Right.
That would be sick. Because that was actually a fun mode that Sledgehammer came up with.
Yeah.
Their alien bullshit was bullshit, but the aliens wasn't even fun.
Yeah, no.
What was it called? Alien Invasion?
It was called, I want to say it was called Extinction.
Oh, Extinction. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, that like between Extinction and Survival, I like Survival way better.
Oh yeah.
Survival was fun. It was fun, dude. Like one of my favorite maps was that map in France where the white cobblestone walkways and shit.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like,
Renaissance.
yeah, Renaissance. Like, doing that shit on there on Survival, that shit was fun, man. I was addicted to that shit.
Yeah, that game was fun. Colton and Joe both play Survival on MW3 a lot still.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I think they play on PS3.
Yeah, because between Survival and Spec Ops, I like Survival better than Spec Ops.
Yeah. Spec Ops was cool, but Survival was better.
Yeah, Survival's definitely better. So if there's any mode that Treyarch could borrow from one of the other developers of the other Call of Duties, it would be Survival.
That would be cool.
That would be cool. Because then they would have campaign, survival, zombies, and multiplayer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And is Warzone in this, or is that just MW?
Warzone actually is in this. Treyarch's in charge of Warzone this time around.
Well, that's good. So Warzone's probably actually going to be good this time.
I am going to try it eventually, yeah.
I do want to see it. I want to see these massive maps and shit.
Yeah.
Whoa! The fuck, that scared me.
Yeah.
Somebody did something.
Bottle got knocked over. Sounded like.
Like, I fucking don't, I can't even explain it. Trying to make something though? Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
Yeah, bro. Survival. That would be so cool to add that shit.
Yeah.
Survival is worth that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, for shits and giggles, just to give the game even extra value, go ahead and throw Spec Ops in there, too.
Why not?
Yeah. Then you have zombies, Spec Ops, survival, campaign, multiplayer, and Warzone. That's 6 different game modes in one game.
Mm-hmm.
That would be phenomenal.
Right.
Maybe the replay value, too, of a game that has that. Because, you know, some people might not like all the modes, but they might like a particular mode. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got your zombies players that just strictly buy Call of Duty for zombies.
Right.
But then you have other players that may only like doing survival.
Right.
And then you got players that do only multiplayer, like me, for the most part. But I like to do all of them, but 90% of my time is spent multiplayer.
Yeah.
But yeah. Or you could be someone that likes all of the different game modes. And those are the people that they're catered to.
Yeah.
Because they're literally able to, you know, play a game with 6 different game modes, which they like all 6 game modes. I guarantee they'll be playing that game years from now.
Yeah.
Because of the replay. And that's the other thing that they need to do, is they need to officially put an official bots mode on here as well.
Yeah.
So you could do basically multiplayer, but with bots instead of real people, so you can practice up for the multiplayer.
Right.
That would be good, because that would be another game mode, basically. Like, for those kids that just like they like the multiplayer, but they suck at the multiplayer.
Right.
But they have fun playing against bots on easy or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would cater to those people.
Mm-hmm.
So you literally have everything. Oh, and the other thing I would make possible is just like in MW2. Like if you're doing multiplayer, like you could switch to third-person view if you want. Remember that in MW2?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool if they brought that back?
Yeah.
That'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
crazy. Especially for zombies or something like that. Oh, and Dead Ops Arcade.
Yeah.
They should bring back Dead Ops.
Yeah, they had it in Cold War. They might have it on here, too. I don't know yet.
That'd be cool if they had all of the Dead Ops games
Right.
all on one game. So that's another game mode. Shit. So 6 plus Dead Ops makes 7 game modes, and then if you include bots into that for the kids that like to play bots, that'd be 8 game modes in one game. If you added, the Spec Ops and the Survival.
Right.
And why not take that extinction mode that Sledgehammer tried to pull off and make it better?
They could.
But bring it back. And they could still call it extinction if they want, but actually make it better.
Yeah.
Make it more like survival, but with...
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Where you can literally keep going with wave after wave, upgrading your weapons and shit.
I didn't like the whole intricacies of the different, having to do different, tasks throughout to progress.
Yeah.
I thought that shit was stupid.
Yeah, that they could get rid of. But just have the extinction mode itself look better, but without all the bullshit.
Right.
Yeah, if they did that, that would be 8 or 9 different game modes and one Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
Oh, and then come out with an expansion pack for the campaign that basically gives you like a choice.
Right.
Like if you say yes to one of the commands, then your story turns this direction.
Yeah.
But if you say no, then your story will turn in this direction. They can do that. They can add on to the campaign with an expansion pack that furthers the game. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like what they do with the Elden Ring.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But do that for the campaign. Just to expand the campaign mode.
Right, yeah.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what else would be cool is if they had another game mode called Classic Multiplayer mode that would have all of the guns and camos from all of the other trailers.
That would be sick.
From World War, all that war through Black Ops 6.
Right.
That would be sick, dude. Have the PPSH in there, and you can only access those guns and shit if you play on classic multiplayer.
Yeah.
But regular multiplayer mode would stay active.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Would that be cool or what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's another idea. I wish I worked.
I feel it.
Enemy in the open. Incoming subjects.
It's too late for this one, but for the next Treyarch Call of Duty, I would think about making destructible environments just like that.
That would be interesting, yeah.
That would change. That would totally give it something fresh.
Yeah.
Now hold it.
Sort of like how they tried with Advanced Warfare with the advanced movement system, except you're
Tossing concussion. Hostiles have the hard point.
or doing what I said.
Yeah.
Hard point locked down.
And then they can even add, like, you know, the zombies mode, make classic zombies mode that would have all of the old zombie maps.
Attack on. Deploy napalm strike.
Right.
And have them be like, with like if you play on classic berries, there are no gumballs. Just like the original berry, but with deep up.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Flag thrown.
But then they come out with like a new version of berries that actually has gumballs. That would
Scout post
Oh yeah.
you know.
Hard point identified.
You had every single zombies map from every Treyarch Call of Duty on here, plus the new maps for this zombie.
Hard point is active.
You would have
That's the hard point.
unlimited amount of hours of just zombies.
Yeah.
I mean, think of all the maps.
Mm-hmm.
without danger.
You're talking probably well over 50 maps that Treyarch made all together.
Right.
From the original 4 all the way through the ones that are on here. And everything in between. Right.
Hard point is secured.
Origin. Sense. All everything.
Right. Oh yeah.
Hard point located.
But imagine playing classic multiplayer where you could set up your class just like my favorite class is Black Ops 2, for instance. My Scorpion Evo class.
Right.
Set up a Scorpion Evo class, only this time with boosted graphics, you ain't gonna be getting lag compensated because it'll be up to these standards. So imagine
Merry Christmas, bro. Thank you.
Imagine getting to play on apps like Standoff,
I appreciate you.
Slump.
And hell yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I was saying hell yeah to you.
You're done.
Sorry, somebody commented and they're saying Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah. But
My bad, I'm live streaming.
no, it's all good. I didn't know you were watching.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got a lot of ideas for Call of Duty.
Oh yeah.
I think keep it alive.
Right.
Enemy
Right.
UAV inbound.
I would say adding in some tactics like parkour type tactics.
Right.
Hard point is active.
Where like there's areas where you can jump on top of the dumpster to get on top of a roof of the building,
Point locked down.
and then you can come down and jump off this side and do like a kind of
Yeah.
dive off of the building. Like, fucking stick it right between his head.
Right. That would be cool.
That was plus. Then it would change the total dynamic.
Right.
And you could even have maps that have skyscrapers where you would have to scale floor out of the floor of enemies.
Yeah.
And have like a 3D radar,
Sam, turret out.
3-dimensional radar.
Crimson's on their heels. Hit them hard.
And in classic multiplayer mode, you could play war with a class set up like from Black Ops 2
Yeah.
on a Black Ops 6 map.
Right.
How crazy would that be?
That would be sick.
Have some
Hard
fucking
point
do.
active. Hostiles have the hard point.
Have some fucking do. See, I got mad ideas, man. I should be CEO of the Carrot.
I know, right?
Yeah, because I could really come up with some shit.
They've got the dev capabilities. We've got the ideas.
They got the development team, and I got the ideas.
For real.
And I got some mad ideas.
SATCOM, get the white truck, helo.
Ideas that'll keep this game running for years to come.
Yeah, I'd say a lot better ideas than anything Activision can throw at the wall.
And I would create an intricate algorithm that would seek out all hackers and dispose of them right there during the match.
Right.
Like if they would get kicked from the game once they've been detected cheating using like aim bots or wall hacks or whatever you have. They would be automatically booted and banned from the game.
Yeah, at this point, IP ban him. Fuck him.
I'd say first time offense, you get banned for 3 months.
Yeah.
Second time offense, you get banned for life.
Yeah, full on IP ban.
Yep, exactly.
Hardpoint is secure.
Because they're not harsh enough with the punishments
No,
for
not
cheating.
at all. Not at all.
They want to
It's
treat
because
them like,
Activision wants to keep making money.
Yeah.
They know that if they ban these players, they won't ever go back and play the game again.
yeah.
And then they're going to lose money. This is how they look at it.
Yeah.
But really, you're going to gain more players because you're getting rid of all the fucking shitty hackers, giving more appeal to people that aren't very good at the game that can learn and practice and get better.
Right.
And they want to play because they won't have to sit there and deal with fucking hackers all day long.
Yeah.
Because when you see someone getting booted out of the match, even put a message up stating this person was kicked for hacking. Or this person was kicked for using a name bot.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That way everyone in a match knows. Okay, not gonna happen. Because really, it wouldn't be hard to create an algorithm that can detect hackers using hack codes and shit. It wouldn't be hard at all. It'd be rather easy. If they wanted to, they can make it so that there's no hackers ever again.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I laugh my ass off because all those dumb fucks that went out and bought those expensive ass fucking mods to mod their fucking shit just lost all their money. Because now they can't even fucking play the game. Because it'll know your IP address. So even if you try to change your name on your gamer profile, it'll still know, oh, this comes from the same IP address. Sorry, no multiplayer access available for this game.
Right.
On this IP address. So you can essentially get your fucking own brother fucked off because now your brother won't get to play because of your dumbass, using hack tools and shit and getting kicked.
Literally.
IP ban, permaban. I don't know why they don't do that. Well, I don't know why Treyarch just doesn't just do it behind fucking Activision's back if you have to.
Honestly.
Just do it. What the fuck are they gonna do? Are they gonna fire the bread and butter? I don't think so. They already made that mistake once. They're not gonna do that again.
Right.
Because if they don't realize by now that the only reason why Call of Duty is even still continuing is because of Treyarch, and they're fucking really stupid.
Yeah.
Treyarch's the only reason why Call of Duty is still a thing.
Oh, yeah. Like
with Raven and Sledgehammer.
I've been saying, I find it quite hilarious that Black Ops 6 came out and the supposed rumors that weren't true about X-Defiant getting shut down. Yeah, that were just rumors.
So
ended up coming true.
Oh, it did come true?
Yeah.
So
Black
X-Defiant did get
it's not officially shut down yet, but you can no longer download it, and it's set for the servers to be shut down in July of 2025.
Hardpoint lockdown.
Damn.
Yep. Black Ops 6 released, and
months to go. Play.
X-Defiant kind of just fell off completely once this game came out. It was already flopping, and Black Ops 6 came out and killed it. Oops.
Well, really, I mean, when it comes down to the brass tacks of things, there's no other first-person shooter like Call of Duty.
There's not, and that's what everybody said, that the reason X-Defiant failed as a shooter is because they wanted to be like old Call of Duty, to the point that they had Mark Rubin from the original Modern Warfare 2 work on X-Defiant.
Really?
And he was one of the creative leads.
But I thought he was with EA.
He is technically, but he worked on X Defiant with Ubisoft very closely, and
that's the only reason why X Defiant's any good.
yeah, that's all the Call of Duty influence.
Right.
Everything else about X Defiant feels like a bad Battlefield clone.
Right.
And so a lot of people cite that as being the reason that it failed, was that Mark Rubin was the only real good part of their dev team.
Yeah.
And the combination of styles of games they were going for didn't mix well. And so they just went with this very bland texture for every map that would kind of fit everything. And then the factions ability were like all dog shit. Like they might as well have not even
the graphics were not. Dude, they could have done a lot better with
yeah. And I get that it's a free-to-play game, but
the gameplay itself was good.
Yeah. The only complaint, gameplay-wise, that I see people have with that game is it felt very floaty, which I'll agree with. It's a very floaty feeling game, where Call of Duty is a lot more grounded feeling.
Right.
But aside from that, like, it was decent, aside from the shit detection.
Like that one game, Brink.
Yeah, exactly.
Brink is the perfect example of floaty.
Yeah, it has to have a certain level of, like, weightiness to it without being overbearing, like how Battlefield can be.
Right.
And so that's why I think Call of Duty consistently hits the nail on the head when it comes to the arcade style of arena shooter. Even if it's a bad Call of Duty game, it's a good arena shooter.
Yeah. Like Team Fortress.
Yeah.
Oh, and Unreal Tournament.
Yep.
Unreal Tournament.
Yeah. Right.
Unreal Tournament 3, man, I can play that now and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
With the vehicles and shit in it or anything.
Oh, yeah.
And there's like, you know, got your capture flag mode.
Right.
Yeah, it's a really good game. I like it.
Yeah.
They need to come out with it. Unreal Tournament.
That would be sick.
I mean, hell, their engine is fucking world famous.
Yeah.
The Unreal.
Right?
So why did they quit making Unreal Tournament? They need to quit making it.
Yeah. I don't know why. I feel like there is a story behind it, but I can't remember.
Because if anybody could come close to getting the Call of Duty, I would say it would be Unreal.
That would be interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Halo's dead now.
Oh, yeah, Halo.
Battlefield is the only other
Here's the word that
FPS console-wise that's keeping up in any way. Battlefield.
Oh, yeah.
And as far as other FPS games go, you have to go to PC to play any other actually solid competitive FPS games like Counter-Strike. Because Counter-Strike 2 is actually pretty
Counter-Strike
solid.
is sim, isn't it?
It's more sim than it is Call of Duty-ish, but it's still a flinch shooter, so it's very fast-paced, and, like, you have to land your shots really precisely. It's one of those kinds of games, but it kind of has...
That kind of reminds me of Rainbow Six.
Yes, it's a lot like Rainbow Six, but there's no actual ADS. It's weird.
Oh.
You get a reticle that's in the center of your screen.
And that stays in the center of your screen?
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah. That's the one part that's really odd getting used to that I never liked.
That, to me, that's like old school.
Yeah, well, it is very old school because Counter-Strike, I think, one of the first FPS games, and they never really, like, strayed away from that style. They're one of the first. They were a PC FPS game back in the 90s. They used the source engine.
There was Doom, which was people...
Well, yeah, I mean, not the first, but I'm talking, like, multiplayer-wise, I guess I should have said.
Oh.
Like, it was the first big multiplayer first-person shooter, and it was late 90s, early 2000s when the source engine was really big, like Half-Life and games like that. So it runs on the same engine as Half-Life.
I like that.
Yeah.
And they had good graphics back then.
Mm-hmm. That's how Counter-Strike looks so good, even in its early form. Like, the early Counter-Strike games still look good.
Yeah.
And then there's Counter-Strike Go, which was the one that was, like, the longest running, I think. And they just came out with Counter-Strike 2 at the beginning of this year. Mine got me. And Counter-Strike 2 looks really good. It's got...
The second one?
Yeah. It's got way better graphics than Counter-Strike Go. And the gameplay is a lot more fluid looking.
Is it a Milsim?
It's the same style as Counter-Strike. I wouldn't consider it a milsim, though.
X-Defiance one like Milsim, right? Or no? What's that one called? Overwatch.
Overwatch is like a hero shooter. Insurgency's like a milsim.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. Insurgency's a milsim. Games like Insurgency, Tarkov.
What was that one massive multiplayer online for the PS3? Remember?
Mag,
yeah. Is that a Warzone too?
it might be. I never actually got to play Mag, so I don't know personally.
It reminded me of Battlefield.
Yeah. I'm sure it has a lot of traits of milsims.
In the match.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. I remember how outlandish that was back in the day to hear numbers like that. It was like, that was insane.
Yeah, I mean, Battlefield is bad enough. Gigantic match. So, when you're putting like 32 people against 32 people, that gigantic fucking place, it just kind of takes away from it.
Yeah.
Takes away from fun.
I used to play that too with Nathan. Our entire team would be dropping. Like, together, we'd be fucking having, like, almost 500 kills per game.
Right.
Like, literally. This is not how it is. Battlefield, this is not this motherfucker. This motherfucker, dude.
And Conquest lasts forever. That game.
Oh, yeah.
It's done to the game.
A lot longer than Domination.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker is just gonna be running up to you.
What's crazy is when you respawn, you can pick your respawn point. I kind of wish you could do that in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I wish you could choose where to respawn.
That would be cool.
Yeah, because if you know that they're watching a certain spawn, you could just spawn in a different spawn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would help prevent a lot of the spawn traps.
Right.
Because remember, we couldn't figure out how we could make the respawn things better.
Right.
But one thing we could do is, if they were to do it, is allow you to choose your own spawn point after you die. So that you could,
Right.
because if everyone starts spawning in other locations that are not being fucking spawn trapped by the enemy team, then that's gonna fuck off the enemy team's plan. You're gonna have a momentum shift.
Right.
And that was my favorite part of any first-person shooter I ever played was War on World at War.
Yeah.
And it was because of that reason, the momentum shift.
Right.
You start seeing it go your way.
Right.
I love that shit. Speaking of which, one of my best matches was on War. Remember, what did I go? Like 73 and 13 or something crazy on War? It was like 70 something.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a really, really good game, man.
I wonder what my most kills in a single match is so far on here. It keeps track of that. Yep. Okay, so my highest is 93 so far in one match on this game.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
If they were to do just one remake of any Call of Duty game, I would want it to be a remake of World at War.
That would be awesome.
With, like, today's graphics.
Yeah.
but completely retaining everything from the original. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Right.
Then we get to play World at War again.
Mm-hmm.
Only it'd be a new version of World at War. I ain't gonna lie, I still think World at War still had the best campaign too.
Yeah.
Was amazing. Like they really portrayed what happened in World War II really well.
Right.
The realism of it.
Mm-hmm. And they did not hold back.
No. About some Benny's blown torsos apart.
Right.
That's like spot on to what really was happening.
Oh, yeah.
And they weren't afraid to show it. Treyarch had balls back then, man. Especially when you had parents cracking down on video games and shit back in that time.
Right.
Because of games like Manhunt coming out and shit.
Yeah, for real.
Grand Theft Auto, you know. So.
Oh, yeah. And then directly the year after, there was another Call of Duty controversy.
Modern Warfare 2?
Yep.
The airport?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was one of the most controversial campaigns clips.
It almost got the game banned in America.
I know.
Which is
I remember,
insane.
Dude, this dude, he was like a political talk show host.
Uh-huh.
He actually dedicated one of his shows just to Modern Warfare almost being banned.
That's crazy.
And going in depth about how offensive the that Russian, what was it called?
No Russian.
No Russian was, where you played the part. You had to play the part of one of the terrorists and shoot innocent people in the airport. I mean,
it's a disturbing mission, but it's true to what some people had to do not to blow their cover.
Yeah, but I admit it myself. When I had to play that mission, I didn't feel good about it.
No, you're not supposed to.
Because, I mean, these people are running from their lives, screaming, and
that's the thing. Like, the mission's not supposed to make you feel good about what you're doing, and you're allowed to go through the mission without shooting a single bullet.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. You can pacifist that mission. You're not forced to kill anybody.
Oh, I know.
And so for them to spin it that this is a glorification of violence, and it's stupid. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It's the exact opposite. It's making a statement as to why this shit is bad.
Right, exactly.
Incoming frag.
But then they got an excuse now because they could say, oh, school shootings like Sandy Hook happened because of games like this.
Right.
Where you're going to the airport shooting innocent people. You know what I mean?
Right.
But they were supposed to make it even more disturbing on the 2019 Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Because they were going to make it so that you could be one of the terrorists in the campaign mode.
Mm-hmm.
Blowing up innocent people with, Wally Akbar vest.
Right.
But what do you find more disturbing? Going into an airport, shooting innocent people for a mission, or creeping up behind someone with razor wire and cutting their head off like on Manhunt? Or cutting their balls off. Smacking their head in with a baseball.
I think Manhunt's still more disturbing on like a visceral level.
Yeah.
Yeah. From like a situational standpoint, I guess the airport's more disturbing, but Manhunt's just so brutal in its depiction of violence that
it's the epitome of violence.
Yeah. If that game ever got remade, I don't think it would see the light of day.
I have to say that Manhunt had to be the most brutal game of all.
Yeah. I think it's unremakeable. Like, I do not think that Rockstar would even dare try to remake it.
No.
Not with today's graphics.
And what's crazy is parents complain about the violence of fucking Grand Theft Auto, but that doesn't even that's not even the same realm as fucking
No,
Manhunt.
it's not. Not at all.
Manhunt's on a whole different dark web level.
Yeah.
Hardpoint is secure.
Yeah, Manhunt's wild.
Like snuff film level.
That's exactly what it is. It's a playable snuff film.
Yeah, exactly. You're the main star of the snuff film.
Yeah. Just being told what to do.
Alright, now I want you to go crack some skulls.
Yeah, literally.
You know? And then you got those inbred like, inbred monkey!
Right.
Hardpoint locked down.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy because that kind of like
Hardpoint located.
reminded me of Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
And Red Dead was a really good game.
Oh yeah, Red Dead's really good. I heard Red Dead 2 is really good too. I still haven't gotten to play it a lot though.
Yeah, there was the original Red Dead Revolver, then Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, it came out a few years ago. It's supposed to be really good, like I said. It's very, very cinematic.
Isn't it by the same creators as Far Cry?
No, it's still Rockstar.
Oh, it's Rockstar?
Yeah,
But its graphics kind of reminded me of...
they do. Yeah, the graphics are phenomenal.
Yeah, like when you ride the horse and shit, it's like so realistic.
Yeah.
Even back in that time on the 360.
Right, yeah.
Get a UAV on grid.
Just like with Half-Life. It's weird. Like, you have games that look like a steaming pile of dog shit, like fucking the Duke Nukem,
Watchdog Hilo
which is an even newer game than the Orange Box, but the Half-Life game has way better graphics,
Oh, yeah.
you know? And it's a way older game. Valve was a good company.
Yeah.
Eyes on hostile. Back and back.
Yeah, and the Source engine's a really good engine to build off of. It's a
Yeah.
very easy engine to work with. That's why a lot of modders use the Source engine. Like Gmod is all on the Source engine.
I heard the Havoc is pretty good,
Yeah.
which is why a lot of companies go with that as well.
Yeah.
But I think the Unreal Engine is brilliant.
Yeah, Unreal is definitely the highest fidelity one that's out, I think. As far as I'm aware. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but as far as, like, what's popular and I know about. Like, Unreal 5.5, I think is what they're on now.
First, okay, the Unreal 5.5 versus the IW4.
Yeah, Unreal 5.5 looks ridiculously good. Like, it is absurd. It almost looks indistinguishable from real life. There's a game that's like it's a prototype.
What was the Division Unreal Engine?
Might be. I'm not sure. But, there's a game.
Quantum? What was it? Quantum Leap? Or
Quantum Break?
Quantum Break, yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that Unreal?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that had really good graphics.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a game that's supposed to be coming out at some point. It's just called Body Cam. And it's filmed from the perspective of a police officer's body cam. The entire game. So, like, the gunplay and everything is from the perspective of a body cam. But the graphics, because it's running on either Unreal 5 or 5.5, look like real life.
Really?
It looks exactly like real life.
Dude, that's the engine that Resident Evil needs to use to make a remake of the original Resident Evil.
Yeah. It is absurd how good it looks, and the way the AI reacts, and the way they drop when they're shot and everything is so realistic. It's absurd. Like, I thought I was watching real body cam footage at first.
What's the name of it?
The game's just called Body Cam.
And it's for what?
It's not out yet, but
What's it gonna be?
it's gonna be for PC.
Only?
Probably.
That's stupid they don't make it for the PS5.
I don't even know if a PS5 can handle it.
Really?
I mean, it might. We haven't tapped into the full capability of the PS5 yet, I don't think. But
yeah, it's still fairly good.
yeah, it would be hard, but it might be able to be done. But it looks like you'd need a very high-end PC just to get it to run.
Yeah.
Like, the graphics are so absurdly good, it's insane.
In the frame rate,
It's fluid. It is absolutely fluid.
probably 120.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw, like,
Pack on. Get a UAV.
some people showing off, even Hunter, like, with his setup that he has, he can run games like Rainbow Six Siege, which, that game has really good graphics, and he can run it at 300 frames per second.
What?
With no drops.
I didn't even know you could run it now.
There's no need to,
Enemy stunned.
but if he
The
felt
naked
like
eye
it, he
can't-
could.
The naked eye can't even tell the difference between 100.
Yeah. No. But if he wanted to, he could, theoretically. He doesn't, but he showed me, and it works, and the frames don't drop. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. Like, I don't even understand. No, that's just Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh,
But
it's 300 frames?
no, but you can run it at 300 if you have a PC. Overclock it and
I
want
gotta
to.
see what that looks like versus the regular frame.
It's barely noticeable, really.
Why? What's the regular frame rate?
60, yeah. Or 120, depending. I mean, I think most PC players play it on 120 for no reason, but yeah, 60 frames on console is what it's locked to.
Imagine 120 frames on PC.
Yeah,
Hardpoint is secure.
right.
Hardpoint
Yeah, and you could tell this game is a steady 60 frames, which is very nice.
Oh, yeah. Well, I thought you said this game was 120 frames.
It could be. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to tell.
It looks like it very well could.
Yeah.
It
It's
definitely looks more fluid than Opal.
oh yeah,
Opal was 60 frames, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so this got to be 120.
It might be.
Grenade.
All I know is it runs
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
arguably better than Colt.
Dude, it runs better than any Call of Duty I've ever seen. Especially for the graphics.
And I like that they still have that Treyarch flair to their graphics.
Yeah.
They didn't go with the just like gray or green wash like that Infinity Ward always likes to go with.
Yeah.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint
It just makes the games feel like they have less personality. Yeah,
Makes it
very bland. And it's like I can't tell the difference between Modern Warfare 1, 2, and
6 million
3.
colors on this.
Yeah, literally. Like, that's a Treyarch game. That's how you can tell.
Dropping assault pack.
Oh. I'm gonna go take down my back.
Alright.
Alright, have fun, man.
Yep.
Love you.
I love you too.
Alright, see you later.
Yep.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active.
I'm feeling flagged.
Oh.
So far, I've got 9 of their 10.
You've fallen behind.
That's only 9.
That's right, because I don't have
Hardpoint locked down.
9 testicle. Well, don't they have 2 each?
Enemy CUAV inbound. Enemy UAV inbound. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh,
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Requesting CUAV above.
I think you ate one.
yeah.
Right.
Shit ain't working.
We'll walk up to
We
your
lost
liquor
the
store
advantage.
and find that
If you're planning on
black
giving
and
up,
mild
do
jazz
it now.
wood tip.
If not,
Okay.
get
Because
to
if
work.
I wait till tomorrow,
Hardpoint identified.
I'll be up at like 7 in the morning and have to go to the local hotel.
Yeah, true.
Hardpoint is
That's why I
active.
figured it would be.
Hardpoint
All
locked
right.
down. Getting
Scout
UAV
post
on grid.
online. Sending frag.
All right.
Hostiles on the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located.
No? Good. Get on your feet.
That's right, you shithead. The CIA's nothing without us.